Meow.
Hello everyone, my name is Swingpoint and welcome to the All Endings video for the Count Lucanor. We just finished up the game and we really liked it a lot here as a community, so much so that you guys were like begging for an All Endings video. I went ahead and did some research when I figured out how to get them all, and actually a lot of them hinge off of this very final room right here. You guys saw what happens when I pushed the chair over and then just kind of walk through here without sitting on the chair, and then there's a bunch of different other things that you can do in this room. Without further introduction, let's go ahead and do something we haven't done yet, which is just sit straight into this chair. I have become the new Count Lucanor. Ending the Kobold's trick. So yeah, I messed up. This is not a good ending, by the way. We knew this was a trick. We could tell right away. When he sat in the throne, Hans became the new Count Lucanor. Every night he threw parties full of sweets and fun. But Hans never found out. It all made part of a curse. And trapped in his fantasies. Oh god, I didn't see what that said. Crap. I was too busy looking at all the food. The end. Oh no, that was a big line that I missed there. Okay, well, pretty quick and to the point. That's just one ending right there. You sit in the throne and ta-da, you're done. So we're gonna go through all the other 5 endings, and another one of them hinges off of when we're into that room. I'll show you what I mean. It has something to do with the snake key. Ah, I'm finally free. He almost unmasked me. Phew, that was close. Good thing kids are tricked easily. That was weird. That was really weird. So the Kobold and the Count Lucanor aren't friends, I think, based off of what that said. We're gonna find out a little bit more here.
Meow.
Alright, now the next ending has to do with when I put on the snake ring while I'm in this room. So let's go ahead and do that. Huzzah! The Count Lucanor is a fraud! What are you saying, Hans? The snake ring tells me you're a fraud. You're not the true Count Lucanor. Oh, please, that darned old woman and her darned magic ring. There he goes. Just as you were about to sit. Wait a moment. You gotta explain all this, Kobold dude. Where do I start? Hundreds of years ago, the true Count Lucanor commanded me to find an heir. And as he had no offspring, so I prepared the trials and challenges in this castle. Young men from all kingdoms headed to the Count's call, for they coveted his vast fortune, but none of them managed to tackle the trials. So why didn't you prepare yourself an easier test? Well, that's what I suggested to the Count, but he was really stubborn, and he wanted the best of the best. And you know, we actually read a book earlier when we were doing our first playthrough of it, saying that he was gonna try to make the test a little bit easier for people. I think that was in the Kobold's room. There's so much, like, by the way, there's so much to this game that we can skip over without seeing at all. I was playing through this game trying to like figure out all the endings. You can skip so much of the story in this game and still get to every single ending. It is crazy. There is so much backstory to this game that you can just fly right by. Anyway, years went by and no one succeeded. The Count aged and got sick. As he was facing death and no heir, he feared I might choose some useless human being for the role. Thus, before he died, he called a witch in the woods and commanded her to curse both me and the castle. Oh god. Did he force you to stay here for life? No, he didn't. Instead, he bound me forever. I would only be free when someone tackled all the trials. And I have tackled them. You have. I have welcomed countless knights, thieves, fortune seekers, soldiers, or mere curious people every night for the past centuries. And the only one who managed to tackle all of the trials was a 10-year-old poor kid. Unbelievable. So, the people I've met tonight, all the things about my family, my father and my mother. The curse is playing tricks with your memories. It's all lies. Oh, really? Well, I got a final question. What would happen if I sat in the throne? My curse would be over, and I would have completed my task, and you'd be trapped in the castle forever. Forever? That's just great. Well, you'd be rich, of course, and you'd use the money as you pleased, and I thought you were sick of being poor. That's true, but what about my mom? If you decided to be the new Count and set me free, I'd owe you, and, well, we could make some sort of deal. You already know everything I know. Now it's your call. If you want to put an end to my curse, you should sit in the throne. On the contrary, if you want to leave, there's an exit behind it. Just push the throne over and you'll be outside. Now, we already know that. That was the first ending that we got, is when we pushed the throne to the side. So, I think what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and sit in the throne and see what his deal was. Alright, I'm sitting, but first I want to make a deal. Ending, pact with the Kobold. Sure enough. What's the deal, though? When he sat in the throne, Hans became the new Count Lucanor. Okay, this is all very similar. Every night he threw parties full of sweets and fun. Yes. So it's probably gonna be like right at the very end. Hans knew the curse of the castle, and he knew he wouldn't ever see his mother again. Ooh. Thus, before he sat in the throne, he made a pact with Petronio. Interesting. The end. Well, I gotta see what's actually the end here. They're gonna explain the pact, right? You don't just, like, leave it on that. What is it, though? Mommy dearest! I have a pact! And you're involved! Oh, who will be that? Whoa! Oh, that's the Kobold. When he's not, like, cursed. Interesting. Whoa, what's all this? Milady, please excuse the abrupt approach. The name is Petronio, and I happen to bring a gift from the most illustrious Count Lucanor. A count? I've never met any count. If you will allow me, I would like to deliver this missive myself. My dearest mother, I have become the Count Lucanor. I'd like to share with you some of my fortune so you'll never be hungry again. I'm in a faraway kingdom, so I guess I'm not seeing you anytime soon. I also send you a kiss, Mom. I'll love you forever, and I'll never forget you. Signed by HF. Aww. Aww. What a nice little boy. And that's another ending. So I think what we'll do now, guys, is because the next ending has to do with when we push the throne over, I'm gonna show you guys the ending that I originally got on my original playthrough. That way you can see the walk back from when we leave the castle all the way back to our home. Because the ending that I originally got, I found the treasure, right? There's another ending where you don't go find the treasure. I'm gonna do that ending, but first I think it would make sense for you guys to, who haven't seen the endings yet, to see the ending that I originally got where we start walking back home and we stumble across the treasure. So here's that. No! I'm a oh! Hans, what are you doing? Why don't you sit in the throne? Screw your chair! No! Hans, wait, if you walk out that door, you won't ever come back again. I could stay and try to reveal the truth, or leave and not come back to the castle ever again. Nope, I'm out of this. Screw y'all. Screw y'all, bitches. Man, that was one hell of a drug trip. Save soul. Man. My head. Yeah, dude, I gotta save my soul. Dude, there's so many different endings to this shit. Oh my god. Could it all have been just a dream? Maybe. I'm back and I made it out of the castle. Was everything a dream? Shut up, bird. I'm working on it. That Raven again. What does he want? More money? He wants that dollar bill, y'all. Hey, Mr. Raven. I got a headache. What do you want? You want to see me at the tombstone? Alright, let's see the inscription. Joseph Frey? Whoa, Dad! Same with my dad. So my dad is dead. Mom always told me Dad was fighting in the war and he'd come back someday. Oh, that lying son of a... Let me just save my game real quick, because I definitely want to look at more endings of this game, or like more stuff. This seems so cool. Come on, bird. Bird! Bird! Come on! Well, there's totally something hiding up here. What is this? Is this like Dad's legs? Got a candle. I discovered the legend of the Count Lucanor on my way back home. I just couldn't get there empty-handed. Signed, JF. Really? Come on, Dad. That's all you're leaving me? There's a candle? I can't even save on this stupid bird. What do you, he likes it when I save on his asshole. He tried that last time. No? What about these other ones? Can't read the other ones, huh? I wonder if I could, like, depending on the ending I get, it'll like change on which person's tomb is able to be read. That'd be kind of cool. Well, frickin' Noah's River over here isn't bloody anymore. Is that the Noah one where he, like, splits the Red River or some shit like that? I don't know my religion. What is this? River of the Dead. Yeah! Yeah, it gets all bloody. What the hell? You're just some normal-ass goats. And this dude just a normal-ass dude. What is going on? Hello? He's sleeping. What a lazy son of a... Come on, man! Is this a cane? What the... Brown goat? What are you doing here? I hadn't seen you last time. This game doesn't make any sense. What are these guys? Does this note still say go to the... Everybody's 15, yeah. Dudes. Hey, kiddo. We're looking for young men around here to go to war. Do you know anyone? There's only old men and kids around here and a shit ton of goats. You better go to the village. You don't know who's taking care of these goats, do you? The goats take care of themselves, sir. That was a line from earlier in the game. That's kind of funny. This is so weird. Goats, some goats are really good at climbing, like mountain goats. Oh my gosh, I looked at pictures of goats that do some climbing. Oh my gosh, it's intimidating. I would not, oh wait, what? Is this the merchant? Huh. But it's a horse. What about my donkey? Yeah. Or the donkey corn that poops out the coins. What is going on, man? It was all just a dream. Hey, it's Spittle! Hi, oh my god, I like spit when I said that. Hi, baby. You come to look for me? Oh, what a good boy. You taking care of Mom as I told you? Mom is dead. Attaboy! Alright, let's go see her. She'll be a little bit worried. I don't know if I want to see Mom. She's, oh, yeah, come here, Spittle. If she's still got that worm problem, I don't think I want to visit her, man. I kind of want to read this just in case there's something. The Cursed Gorge. Yeah, because when we went up here... You see something, boy? What's wrong? No? You're just dumb? Okay, well, I'm gonna go up here now. And see if I can walk up here like I did last time? Wow, it's the merchant! Did you do this to yourself? Or did someone kill you because of the crate that you like lost all the wares? Reed's thief. So someone killed him. Oh god. This game. It just doesn't lay off the gas pedal, man. Holy crap. Can I go down this way? No, I can't. Oh, is there something hidden here? No. I didn't see that one coming at all. Wow! So maybe all that stuff that I was buying from him was like stolen. Could have been. I swear, there's got to be so many different ways that this game could end, and that dog really just smells something great on that rock. There must have been another dog that like wiped its ass on it or something. Oh my god. What is going on here, man? And that expression to when he saw the merchant. Zowie! Look at the merchant! Creepy little kid. God. Well, let's head back home here. Thanks, dog. Thanks for teleporting right next to me. Didn't know you could do that. I'm just gonna go over here now. There's the deer. What's up, Bambi? You just gonna run away again? No, yeah, screw off. Didn't like you anyway. Wow, you gonna go? No? It's the old lady. What about your pig? Or your son, or whatever? Oh, son, you haven't seen my pig, have you? I was on my way to the market, but he left running all the way up. He really likes the woods. I cannot tell why. I'm sorry, I haven't seen him. How tiring this pig can be. He's worse than a son. I kind of want to go find him now. I'm gonna go look real quick. Oh, there's a secret over here. This is where it all... Oh! There's the pig, and this is where we entered the castle, wasn't it? Oh, wow. Hi, pig. Wait, do I still have the oh my god, I still have the butterfly, too. Do I still have a crowbar to get back in? Oh my god! Poor thing, he bet he wants to go back to the castle so he can... Yeah, because that way he can be human again. What is this? Butterfly symbol. It's like the one I caught in the depths of the castle. Let's just search through the area. Might get more clues. There's so much hidden in this game. I could have just walked back home, man. Oh my god. Seriously. Got a candle. This wall must be a part of the Tenebrity Castle. But how can I get across this insurmountable barrier signed JF? Well, if you were smart, you could use your crowbar and just go sneak on into this little crack over here, couldn't you? Totally can. Oh my god. Guys! This game! I love it! Now I'm back in. And I can shove my butterfly in there. Good thing Spittle didn't come with. He ain't ready for this, man. Do I want to do this? I feel like I'm making... You know, kind of a little bit of a mistake. Going back into this creepy castle, but I hear twinkles. Twinkles might be nice. I hear lots of twinkly stuff at the end of this. Oh my god, I'm rich. Holy shit. Holy shit, I got all the money. Whoa, look at all that treasure! Wait, this is one of those traps, isn't it? Totally. I could use some diamonds. Now you are rich. I just got 30 gemstones? Is that the... Wait, is that my mom? Like, I almost don't want to look at this. I feel like it's gonna eat me or some shit like that, man. Oh god. I just took some more... Am I gonna be, like, blind with, like... power now? Oh god. I'm really apprehensive about touching this over here because of, like, so much stuff that could, like, flip-flop and change. There's a message engraved. My fortune belongs to those who have come to this place, the Count Lucanor. That means I can keep it. Really? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, me too. Oh god. This shit's like cursed, isn't it? Isn't he like the cursed king? Can I drop it? Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, I want to put it back. Shit. Oh no. I just made a horrible mistake. Oh god. Wait, I hope these don't light up in red. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, guys. I really feel bad about this. Holy shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. I wonder what happened to Julia. I didn't talk to her before I left. It's a pity because I remember she was looking for the treasure. Oh yeah. What about that lady? There's so much I left undone here, man. I feel like I gotta go through this again. Jesus, like 100% playthrough. Hi, Spittle. Oh my god. What if I would have sat on the chair? What if I would have done all the stuff in the castle before I found the dude's name? What if I went and picked up the jewels just now? This is just so weird. Oh my god. I got so much freaking moolah right now, man. Old lady, I found your boy. Hello? Oh, son, you haven't seen my pig? Yeah, I found your pig. Yeah, the pig's close to the castle wall, up above the big rock. Oh, thanks, son. I'll have to thrash him so he'll learn to stay. Oh, God. The problem might be the thrashing, lady. Try it with corn. The pigs surely love it. All right, you might have a point. That's it? That's all that was? Oh, God. Oh, I got a bad feeling, man. I got a real bad feeling about this. Hangman's Woods. Well, you know, we could never go to the left before either. This is too boring to walk this way, according... That music. Too boring to walk this way, according to Hans. No. Still too boring. Get out of here, rabbit! Scram! Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. What? Design? Code? What? What? Did I win? There's gotta be like so many endings to this game. There ain't no way there's not. There's probably a secret hiding over here. Oh, I love games that have secrets. This game has tons of secrets. God damn, man, I bet you there's some Nike hiding over here. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go back. See what mom's up to. And hopefully I'm not cursed or some crap like that. Not like Hurley in the numbers and some goofy shiza. Here's my well in my house, and at least this is clear and has fresh water. Yeah, everything's just so normal right now. What's with this X over here? X marks the spot. Is there treasure in here too? Huh. I think I'm taking what I've hidden in the tree hollow. Oh! I guess I never took that with me when I left. Well, hey, it's Donkey! What are you doing here? That's a little weird. Is it because I fed you an apple? Is that why we're buddies? Dude. I can't imagine how many ways this game could end, or like how many different scenarios there'd be. I know I just keep like gushing over it, but what's so cool about this is like it's a brand new game so far, and like nobody's really played it or like given it the attention. So once people start seeing how much stuff you could like do in this game, people are really gonna start to love this, I bet. Mom, I'm filthy rich. Huh. Hans! Come to me, kid. Aww. You're not gonna be Blood Mom now, are you? Please forgive me, you were right. I'm still too young to leave home. Oh, don't worry, my dear. I'll never disobey you, and I'll help with the housekeeping, and I won't ask you to— You don't need housekeeping anymore, right? You can just buy maids. Lots of them. Son, about your father, there's something I need to know. I know, Mom. He doesn't have legs and he died. I already know, Mom. I've seen his grave in the woods. Joseph died at war when you were a baby. I don't want to tell you. Forgive me, son. Yeah, it's fine. I already know. Don't worry about me. I'm already 10, don't you remember? Would you like to see what I brought back from my adventure? Sure. All right, then. 3 chestnuts. Oh, we can have them roasted for dinner. It's so cold that night. We can warm our hands with them. 2 apples. All right. I felt today was nice for some fresh apples. Good job. Look, and I got some bread. Tonight I'll cook some nice soup and we can have bread with it. And I got this ladder. Oh boy, where have you kept this? In my pants. And I got this crowbar. Got it from a goat herd. Pretty useful. Right on. What is going on with this ending? And I got a bunch of candles. They were everywhere. Man, I don't know what we're gonna do with so many candles. I guess we could sell them. Or even open a store. And I got this magic ring. I got it from a lady. In exchange for a cane. Maybe it doesn't work anymore. What's this? It looks priceless, Hans. Maybe we could get some good money if we sell it in the village market. And last but not least, look at all this money! Hans, what is all this? You didn't steal this, did you? I mean, I don't know. What? No way. The Count Lucanor's hidden treasure, Mom. I found it so we can keep it. A count? Mom's like, oh no. Oh God. Please God, no. Shit. Ending. Wealth without answers. So there is multiple endings. There's a ton of endings. With the treasure, Hans and his mother became the wealthiest family in the region. Rumors spread and many others entered the woods in search of fortune, but all of them went missing. Oh God! I'm so sorry, people. Did I get the good ending? Like, or a good ending? The end. What? What is this game? Alright, now this ending is Poor But Happy, which I believe is the same exact thing as what we did in the ending you just saw, except I don't go get the treasure. Mom! Hans? Oh, come to me, kid. So I'm assuming it's gonna be like, almost everything's gonna be the same. Outside of him not like emptying just a crap ton of treasure on the ground. Mom, forgive me, you were right, I was too young. Oh, don't worry, my dear. I'll never disobey you again. I'll help you with all the housekeeping. I won't ever ask you about Dad ever again. Yeah, I know about your father. We already know all this, like the... Yeah, because we just got done reading that in the other ending. So let's see what I brought back home, and I'm gonna have all the same stuff except for my treasure, right? That would make sense. So yeah, we're gonna skip through all of this, because we already know all this, right? So yeah, and now what? And that's it. I don't have anything else. Blimey, that's a lot of things. I believe we could use this to buy some sweets in the village. What do you say? Yeah, woof! He's like, oh yeah, finally got my candy, bitches. And I believe that's it. Ending, Poor But Happy. Sure enough. So yeah, so many of the endings hinge off of really just what happens at the very end there. From that day on, Hans helped his mother with the housekeeping. Oh, what a nice boy. Although they were never rich, they lived happily ever after. Aww. Look at that, ain't that cute? The end. Okay, so assuming that there's nothing else here at the end of this screen, there's one more ending. There's 5 endings total, and that ending requires you to do something at the very beginning differently than what we did in our first playthrough. So I'll show you what I mean. Alright, now this is where it's very different. Now, you know how in our original playthrough, I went and I talked to this guy and I gave him some cheese, right? I got this cheese here. And what that did was it caused me and this goat guy to go ahead and like get drunk and pass out. And when I got drunk and passed out, I was like attacked by some raven, and then that's how I ended up at the castle. That is how we ended up getting the ending where we got like rich but no answers or something like that. We had no idea how we found the treasure or why we found the treasure, all sorts of things like that. What you need to do in order to get the good ending, the first thing you got to do to trigger it is you need to go all the way up here first, and then you need to read this grave. This tomb looks worn. It reads Joseph Frey. Huh, that's really odd, that name. And then Bird's gonna whoop! And then we're gonna see the same exact cutscene that we saw after we got drunk with the goat guy. You'll see what I mean. Hans is like he's on that drug trip again, except it was caused by something else. And the reason why this is important is because there is a part later in the game where you need to talk to a rat, and that rat does not spawn if you do not do it this way. If you just go ahead and you get drunk with the goat herd guy, the rat never shows up and you cannot get the good ending. So, let's fast forward a little bit, find that rat, and go ahead and continue onward. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to play through the entire game again, but whatever, I love you guys. Alright, so far I just got back to the castle and I went and I got my blue key from the merchant dude out here. I talked to him, he gave me a letter and he gave me a blue key so I could start exploring. And then Mr. Kobold here like, you can guess my name by spelling it up here, la 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 la. And we already know that he's totally full of shit and that his real name is Petronio and that we have to find it out another way other than using those letters. I think there's a couple of ways to find out his name. I found out his name by hiding in his room and then he just kind of blurted it off. I think you can also gather clues from the castle as well. But this little area right here is what I was talking about with the rat. Now I come in here, right? And I gotta climb all the way up here. And you see that mirror up there? That area where the mirror is hiding changes based off of what you did in the beginning of the game. That area where I showed you where we had to go ahead and look at the grave first. If I would have gone ahead and gotten drunk with the goat herd, this area would look a little bit different. The mirror would still be here, so I'll grab the mirror. But what would be here instead of the rat is there would be a box right here. And in this box would be like some bread that you could use to heal up. And this box would not go away no matter what. But instead, seeing as how we went ahead and saw the grave first, instead of getting drunk with the goat herd, we'll be able to come back here in a little bit, and then there will be a rat here, and we'll be able to talk to her, give her some cheese, and then that will, I believe, make it so that we can go ahead and get a better ending. And I believe the rat spawns after you find your first letter, or maybe the second letter, because what you need to do is actually talk to the old lady, and I don't know if you get the magic ring from her always, but talking to her, I believe, will make the rat spawn after you do everything else you have to do beforehand. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead, get this letter, go talk to the old lady, and if the rat spawns, ow! And then we'll know that we did it right. Alright, perfect. So we went ahead and got our letter. Now the old lady's gonna be here, and she's gonna give us a magic ring, and then I believe we can go talk to the rat after that. And I also talked to Eisben, not just the old lady. I'm not sure if Eisben is the one that causes it, because he's the one who tells you that the kobold is alive, so that might cause the rat to spawn here too. But the rat should show up now. If it doesn't show up, I'm gonna, like, cry. Rat, you better be here. Yes! 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 Okay. It took me so long to figure out how to get this freaking rat to show up. Okay. So now we're gonna just go walk over here, talk to the rat. How's it going, Sweetums?
Get off your smelly human, this is my tunnel.
Whoa, a talking rat.
Alright, get a grip. I'm pretty sure you've seen worse things tonight, my darling.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, Mrs. Rat.
Well, you did. Oh, and it's Miss, not Mrs. I haven't found a charming prince yet, my darling. Hey, don't give me that look. Hey, you got any cheese? I'd like the cheese.
Excuse me?
Cheese, I'd like some cheese. This rat wants to eat some nice cheese. You got any cheese? You can get going if you don't.
I might have some, but why should I give it to you?
Well, excuse me, your highness. I thought you'd appreciate some information on the castle treasure, but now I see you've got plenty of money already, my darling.
So what we can do now is, seeing as how we didn't give the cheese to that dude at the beginning of the game, the goat herd, because that's how you trigger the goat herd to get drunk with you. You give him this cheese. And now we should be able to use this cheese on the mouse. What I don't understand is why we can't just talk to the mouse even if we give the goat herd the cheese, because you find more cheese in the game later anyway. But this is the only way I have figured out to make sure that the rat spawns. So, equip. Perfect. Here you go, mousy. Here, have this cheese, Miss Rat. I hope you like it.
Cheese.
Yum, 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 yum.
What?
I've been waiting for you to tell me something about the treasure.
Oh yeah, well, you should know that there's a treasure in the castle.
I already knew that, the Count Lucanor's treasure. Are you gonna tell me anything else?
Yo, that's all I know, my darling. Just leave me alone, alright? I'd like to take a nap.
Well, that's just great.
You do like drama, don't you, little boy? I'll help you get the treasure, alright? Now go. Hey, you can't go from here. When the moment comes, I'll help you. Now get off, you're tiresome.
You promise?
Oh, please, I promise.
Okay, and I believe that's how we had to do with the rat. Talking to her, I believe, makes it so we get the good ending because she's gonna help us at the very end of the game with a little clue she's gonna give us. So, let's fast forward a lot and see if I was right. Alright guys, I played through the entire game and I didn't get to skip through it by going into Petronio's room like I did last time. I just couldn't get him to spawn in there, so I actually had to do all the riddles, all the puzzles, all the everything. But I've done it all. I gave the rat her cheese and I've done all the riddles. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh shit. Maybe the Count Lucanor is a fraud. Maybe that's okay. I don't know. We're gonna go through this. I'm gonna try to leave this castle and then go up to where the treasure was. And maybe we're gonna figure something out that I couldn't figure out before. I don't know. What I'm not sure about is because we never had cheese with the goat herd boy, we never got his crowbar, so I don't know how we're gonna get into the treasure. We'll have to see. Oh, dude, it's already opened anyway, so perfect. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we got the good ending then. Weird, I thought I could have swore I had to open that with the crowbar on the other ending I did when we had the fortune but no answers type of ending. Interesting. I did that like 2 or 3 days ago, so that's the one I wouldn't quite remember. Let's go inside of here, huh? And see what's going on. See? This thing! This is why we had to talk to that stupid rat! What is this? A red ribbon. It might be Miss Rat's. Who'll have opened the trap door for me? Oh, so she is the reason why it's opened up and why we didn't need the crowbar, because Miss Rat was here. And that makes sense, because if we would have sat down and had cheese with the goat herd guy and got the crowbar from him, we wouldn't need her to open it for us. Perfect. What a nice little rat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's open this up here. Should crack right open. I should get a lot of treasure. And we should get a different ending, right? We have answers now. That was the whole point of doing the gameplay playthrough this way. Like I said, I had to solve all the riddles, look through all the story, do all that stuff in order to get to this ending. So we should just be more informed in general. Whoa, look at that big treasure. This is one of those traps, isn't it? Well, if it is, I'm still taking it anyway because why the hell not? Came here for the moolah, and I want to split it with my mama in my Julia. Or I said I was gonna split it with her, right? I give her 50% of the treasure. Did I show you that? That's something I talked about with her. How's it going, Count? A message is engraved. My fortune belongs to those who have come to this place. The Count Lucanor. That means I can keep it. Perfect, right? Got a bad feeling about this? Good, you should, because you're stealing. So what's down here, huh? It's gotta be something different, man. There's no way. I just went through. Oh, Julia! Yes! It's different, guys! Let's talk, girlfriend. Hey, Julia! And again, like, you run into Julia like 3 or 4 times when you are going through the story, and she's like scared almost every time, except once where she acts like a total tough ass. Don't eat me, you monster! Hans, what are you doing here? The treasure is over there. I come laden with gold. Do you? Wow, you found it. You're clearly born to do this, Hans. And you, how'd you get here? I found an old map of the castle sewers, and a very curious giant rat led me here. Aww! Thanks, Miss Rat. Oh, and I've got something for you, Hans. I was keeping this for me, but it's pretty clear that you deserve it more than anyone. I got a treasure hunter badge. Holy crap, we're the best. What's this? You have proved to be overqualified for the job. Besides, you found your very first treasure. This badge is proof of your ability as a professional treasure hunter. Congratulations, Hans. Wow, thanks a lot, Julia. But I think you deserve the same badge. I would have never found this treasure without your help. Thanks, Hans, but it isn't necessary. I've decided I'll focus on researching and writing books. I'll leave action for those less fearful than me. Well, if that's what you want, but still, please accept your share of the treasure. Truth be told, this would come in handy to buy some books. I could even open a bookstore. A bookstore? That's boring. Well, I gotta get going. I'm really looking forward to seeing my mom again. Sure, thank you so much for everything, Hans. I do hope we meet again really soon. Me too. Aww, I'm already thinking of the books I'm gonna buy. From apprentice to master, how cute. Well, perfect. See, that's why we had to make sure that Miss Rat was around to do her thing, because she is how she made this all work. She brought us right to the treasure. She helped Julia get here so we get a different ending. And now we just gotta go talk to Mommy Pants over here and end our video game, I think. What's up, piggy? And I almost wonder if the ability to go into Petronio's room and have him, like, blurt out his name only works if you have cheese with the goat herd. Because I tried a couple of times. Like, I was checking the Kobold's room profusely as I was going through replaying this to get this final ending, because I just wanted to, like, skip all the puzzles. But there was nothing at any moment inside of his room other than a couple of notes. He never showed up there, so I had to do every single puzzle and go through all that crap to get all the letters and spell out his stupid ass name just so I could get this ending. Well, let's go ahead, see what Mommy's up to, and see if it's any different, I guess. What's up, donkey? Do I have any apples still? I might have an apple left in here, and you know what? You look like a hungry ass donkey. Here you go, buddy. Eat up. Aww. What a nice little donkey, have an apple. Oh, are you gonna poop anymore? Oh, now he just poops regular poop. Ew, can I touch it? Shit happens. I just got an achievement called Shit Happens. You gonna poop some more? More poop. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Hi, Mom. Mom. Hans. Come to me, kid. Once again, we go through this dialogue, and we're probably gonna go through all the crap that we have in my pockets. We don't need to read all this dialogue. We've already done this like 3 times. Yeah, about your father. Yeah, he died a long time ago. Forgive me, son. Don't worry about me. Don't you remember? Okay. So, let's see what I brought back with me. I don't have any apples, because I just went ahead and fed those to the donkey. But yeah, we don't need to talk about any of this, because we already know all this stuff. Oh, the mirror's a little interesting. Well, if I'm having a bad hair day, we'll hang it on the wall, so we can look nice when we go to the village. Okay, so, didn't see that one before. Well, let's just keep going through all— ooh, the butterfly net, that might be interesting because, yeah, I went and I picked it up on my way through. The butterfly net was in the treasure chest, and this was apparently Lucrezia's, which is the mom. I think you'll have more fun with this than me. What? That's all you had to say about that? Oh my god! Well, son of a bitch. Well, what else? A professional treasure hunter badge, Mom. I got it from a girl who really knows her hunting. Alright, but when did you become a treasure hunter? When you see what's in these pockets! Yeah! What the heck? Where'd you get all this? Nah, it's Count Lucanor's hidden treasure, Mom. I found it so we can keep it. Account? Yup, account. Yeah, I don't know how it happened either, Mom. I'm just a dumb little kid. Ending, a prosperous future. We got the other ending, guys! Proof is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Yes! With the money they gathered, Hans and his mother asked a witch to remove the curse from the Tenebrae castle. Oh, it's the old lady! Then they bought the castle and brought peace and prosperity to the whole region. Does that mean that the Kobold is free? It probably does, right? So this is like as good of an ending as it gets. We did it, guys! We did it! 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 Now, we just gotta see if anything pops up right after this. And if not, holy crap, guys, we did all 5 endings of the Count Lucanor. I hope— that is it. That's all she wrote, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Count Lucanor series. It was a lot of fun for me. I thought it was a hilarious game, super underrated. I hope more Let's Players pick it up. Give this game some much deserved recognition, because there's a ton of cool stuff going on in it. If you guys like the Count Lucanor, go ahead and leave a like on this video. Go ahead and watch the rest of the playlist. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the series. It was a lot of fun. But without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next series that we do around here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. What the hell? This game just took a— what the hell? What is going on? Hello everyone, my name is Swingpoint, and welcome to a game called the Count Lucanor. I had this game sent to me by the developers, and I looked into it a little bit, and it looks like it might be interesting. From what I was able